All right, excellent. It looks like we're live again. Looks like the continuing watchers may not be here yet, so we're going to wait just a few moments. We are a few minutes early for our 15-minute time interval. So let's see here. It is 3:29. We're going to give it another 2 minutes, and then we'll get started with the round. Looks like right now we're tied for 5th for the Shriners Hospital's Children Open. That's the event we just completed. We have 2,700 digital dollars, and we have a HPC, which I believe is some kind of handicap of positive 0.05, and we're level 11. I don't know exactly what that means. If we look over here on the left, it says par 71, difficulty was easiest, which doesn't bode well for us as we chose normal. Again, I don't know why in the last round it said we had to drive a certain distance. We did not make that goal, yet we were still awarded the prize, if you will, for that goal. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is a video game after all. This is not real life. It will glitch. It will do funny things. All right, we got less than a minute to go before we start the new round. Before we do start the round, we'll see what happens after we hit advance. Maybe it'll give us some inside information. The wind was very favorable on that course, as basically it didn't take effect on most shots. You got wind northwest, 8 ticks, and nothing happens. Kind of strange. I don't think it was just the power of the shot. I don't know. They're trying to marry two games together here, being the golf club and whatever 2K is doing. I do like the way they will cut away like a live presentation. You know, that kind of harkens back to the old 2K5 football game. They're trying to make it more realistic. However, they do it so much that it's almost annoying. I don't skip past them in case anyone else enjoys it. I find it to be a bit of a disruption in the flow of the game. But, you know, hey, like I said, I didn't make it. All right, I see 2 minutes have gone by, so let's go ahead and hit advance. And let's see where we're going to play next. Will it be a real course or a golf club course? Oh, wait a minute. We've completed our first contract, and we're free to browse and choose our next sponsor contract. All right. Well, we're not going to do that right now. We'll do that after the match. It looks like our FedEx Cup standings is tied for 5th. Not bad for the FedEx Cup. Justin Thomas, he's at 800 points. We're at 215. So, wow. We've got a long, long way to go. The Southern Open at Hickory Creek Golf Club. Don't know where that is, but let's find out. Oh, I guess we're not going to do it after this course. We're going to choose a new contract now, as it's driving us crazy. Adidas must have sponsored the game in some way, because there's a little card inside of the packaging saying, get this free Adidas crap, which I have not done. I probably won't do. Oh, looky there. Well, I would say to choose the golf club, since we're already 1,000 of 1,500, and we can level that up quicker. Definitely we've been playing everything on medium. So let's stick with medium, and we're going to confirm that. And I guess we'll hit back to get back to, and we're going to play the main event. All right, and off we go. We have a new contract, the golf club, a fair golf game. I wasn't in love with it myself, but that's just me. Guess I hate EA, but I like their golf games. Well, wow, they made them. Now that we no longer have them, I guess this is going to be the new standard. I really do hope they put in statting up your player at some point.
Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hick Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
All right, round challenge. Don't invoke the stroke limit. Kind of normal. It looks like a good place for a draw shot.
That should find the fairway.
It should, but it didn't.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, not a auspicious start to round one. Hole one.
Opting for the 5-iron.
That's fine. We're just going to take what we can get
That was
and
never
try
a
to
really
chip up.
equitable shot for them, was it?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
That is way more than I
It's about
needed.
14
The
feet to the
lag
ball.
is creeping up again. I guess this is from all the little children at home trying to get schooled. Oh my. That is sexy. Fortunately, you cannot see the graphical problems that I'm seeing, so we will take that as a positive, and we will try to putt this. I cannot see the indicator whatsoever.
This is a good chance. Oh,
And
so
we're going to
close.
take a bogey on the first hole.
And this next
Thank
putt,
you, Captain
it's for
Lag.
bogey.
Okay, so really not an auspicious start.
Well, that's not the most positive of starts, getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Hit the
We're
green
going to bounce back
and
after
regulation
that
on
bogey,
hole
and they've got a
2.
great opportunity here.
Nicely done.
And it's
And
time
this
for a
effort by
break.
Justin Thomas. Time now for the fourth shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Oh, he holds
Rich,
it.
That's the special stuff.
Wow, what can you say? Holding
Yeah.
it out from the fairway. Every
course.
player loves that feeling.
This is
What
the guy
a
who is
shot
leading
indeed.
the
Rich,
FedEx
there's a lot
Cup.
to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a weight out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
A
Wow,
wonderful
the
shot. A
lag is
chance for birdie
amazing.
here at the second. 11 feet left to the hole. Ooh.
No break at all.
And this one is for...
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you can hear this, but even the announcers are not finishing sentences. They're just lagging out.
Okay, let's head to the next. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
By the way, choppy internet provided by Spectrum. Thank you.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. From around 170 yards here.
Backspin. Like the shot. Let's see what we get.
Going with the 5 here.
I'm on a 95%,
Get
got
down.
97.
Yeah, quality shot that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Not even close. Low by the
Putting's
hole.
a finesse game. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Could be lucky.
Yeah,
There we
good
go.
putt. Well
Take the
bowled.
par. Can only imagine how we'd be playing if we had a capture rig instead of trying to stream the game.
Currently
But
at +1 for the day.
it's okay.
And now teeing
If
off
this is
on this
a
par 4 hole.
hole 4 challenge, drive the ball 299.7. Now, last time we didn't even get close, but we still got the mark. We got the points for no reason. Okay, this time we did make the mark, so we should
Going
get
for
the
the
prize.
second shot here at the 4.
I'm going to choke up on this a bit. I'd like to land before the green and bounce onto the green. Lag, lag, lag,
Opting for
lag,
the
lag,
9
lag.
Come on, sit.
Negative.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. What's this?
Even this has lag. Beautiful putt.
Nicely holed. Let's get to it, shall we? Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chance on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Lag, 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 lag.
Gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good looking putt.
We'll take par.
And in it goes for the par. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
All right, let's see what happens. Again, oh, it's a par 3. I was just going to say, forget the last hole, you know, let it go, but then they give me a par 3. So at this point, I would be happy to end up in the sand.
Looks like they've
That
got
would
the
actually
5
make
wood.
me happy.
Is that right? I think so.
At least now
Close
I
to
can
the
chip.
surface here.
I
The green
can't
side
adjust
rough.
the length of the chip because I'm using a, I don't know, screwdriver as a club. I just don't know. Flop at least lets me set this. It's against me. I'm not going to get a lot of spin on this club. Flop, reset. I need spin. There we go. All we can do is try, fellas. And that was way too much power. Way more than I wanted. And the lag kicks in again.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here.
Here comes a
Small putt.
bogey. There's no real hope. That was about
Yeah,
the
a
best
bit
we
long
could
on that one.
expect. This may
He's putted
actually
about
be a
7
double
feet to
bogey.
the hole.
Nope,
And
we'll
down
take
she
the
goes.
bogey and get the hell out of here.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
If you've been following the series, you know the
This
lag
would be a
hasn't been this
momentum
bad.
saver
I'm
here, getting
sure
this
at
up
this
and
point
down.
you can see it. Maybe it's because we're playing in the
That's
PGA.
incredible.
You
And
know,
for birdie too.
with the computer
Oh,
wants to
look
think
at
about
this
showing
flop
us this
shot.
stuff
What a shot
instead of actually
indeed.
letting
Took a chance and
me have the
rewarded.
bandwidth to do what I need to do.
Done.
Even that was
The leader
lame.
now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
But never give up, never surrender. Just next hole, clean memory, strike the ball
That's heading
well.
for the fairway.
There we
This
go.
shot around the 200-yard marker.
It's a good lesson in life. You can fail so many times, but then finally finally, there is a glimmer of hope. At the end of the tunnel,
Going
you
with
get a
the
shot
5-wood.
like that.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
A little bounce to the
Getting
right
ready
is
to
going
play
to do
there,
absolutely no good. So it's 6 yards. They're not going to let me club up. I cannot extend this, so I'm going to have to back out. And for some reason, when you pick flop, then, oh, look, you have all the yardage in the world to work with. It's stupid. Why in the hell would I want to use that club when I can pick a different shot type and do that?
Par putt coming up here.
I mean, doesn't mean we'll make it. I mean, by any means, because, you know, short game's not good.
Oh, what a
And
shot.
like I
That
said,
would have been a nice one to hole.
no, we're not, no.
This next putt is for bogey.
I'm finding the same problems in
And
this that I
putt is
found in
holed,
the
and
golf
that means
club.
it's back-to-back
You know,
bogeys,
it's hit and
unfortunately.
miss.
Making one
Sometimes
bad mistake with another, compounding it, not
the
good.
stats work, sometimes
Sitting
they
at
don't.
3 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
You know, if you can't trust the
Well, this
stats
might just sneak off the
you're
fairway.
provided, you can't play golf
Well, it's time to head back down to the
effectively
fairway.
on
John,
a
what's
computer.
up, mate?
Down on the 11th as Jim Furyk sets up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh, that's a nice shot. That's in.
Ooh, almost went in.
Nice shot. Almost
Oh,
went in.
my, how about that for a par?
Jesus.
Tough bunker shot.
I mean,
no
come
bother
on.
whatsoever for this player.
This is a
They
AAA
find
game,
the
right?
bottom of the cup.
Time for the 2nd shot here
I mean-
at the 7th.
I'm used to the announcers being wrong about a lie, saying, "Oh, he missed the, you know, that's gonna be on the fairway," and then it pops off, and the other guy's saying, "Oh, you're wrong." But Jesus, to say that it missed when it went right in the cup, okay.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Handy effort, that one. Oh, good look at birdie here.
I mean, this is a pretty game, and it almost does what it's supposed to, but I'm starting to fall out of love really quickly. And that was wrong.
Ooh,
That was
right
just
by the
dead
hole.
wrong.
This
I
putt's
pulled that
about 4
putt.
feet from the hole.
I know I pulled it as soon as I hit it, but it went straight anyway.
That's
Maybe
well
being
holed.
on normal, I have putt assist. I don't know. I'm just leaving it on normal difficulty.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nothing good. It's a par 3. We're going to get our butts handed to us.
Opting
Look
for the
at what
hybrid,
in
I
the
think.
world was that? I'll have to watch that
Not a
back
bad
later
approach. Grab the putter from the caddy.
on
Your
hole
guess.
8, because that did not
Outside
look.
chance here for the birdie.
That didn't look quite right. Wow. Well, I thought I went overboard, but not even close.
Oh, he's up,
He's
Tiger.
out.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking
I
good,
didn't
wasn't
expect that to sink
And
at
this
all.
one will be for bogey.
All right, so plus
And after
4
that
on
effort,
the round.
Let's take a look at how it stands. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
-4 to +4.
This hole is a par
That seems
5.
logical. Hole 9 challenge. Score par or better with 1 putt. Or fewer, because that's going to happen. Now, why would you take that small piece of real estate right there? There must be a reason.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Well, good for Justin Thomas. He is the God's gift to golf right
I
now, I
gotta
guess.
say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
The short game, boom, best in the game.
Yes.
Well, that was a lucky hole in. He's only -1. He's killing it. They're playing down to how bad I'm playing.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th.
All right, 1 mile per hour down. This should be easy peasy. Lord, if it was all just driving. Of course, it went into the fringe, but that's okay. Yes, and I know the fringe is reserved for the
Getting ready to play their third.
short grass outside the green, but who cares? Let's face it, if you were a professional golfer, you wouldn't be watching me play this.
Pretty good shot there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Wow, this is for birdie, huh? All right, well, let's get a birdie. We need one because we've had none.
Looks good off the blade.
Yeah, it's just going to
And
give
with
us
that
one.
putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
Bounce back immediately. I'm still +3
Our
game.
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Boy, it looks like the Americans are
Let's see what happens
dominating
here
the
at the
leaderboard
10th
here.
hole.
Hole 10 challenge. Score par or better on hole 10 without hitting any hazards. All right. Looks pretty straightforward. And the lag kicked up. Okay.
That was wonderfully done.
Yeah, whoopee.
And this should be
Oh,
hitting
now
up
I
from around
see.
130 yards.
Let's put backspin on this. Let's put that back to middle. Now let's put backspin on this bad boy.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh,
Well,
awesome.
I didn't hit any hazards.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green,
Yeah,
but couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Now, why is it I have all this play? I mean, what is the difference between this and other shots that I have all this play that I can try to hit the hole with without going to a damn flop shot? I don't know. And it goes. I'll
goes
take it.
in. Great shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chip it in for birdie. Nothing better.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Oh, I get a replay. Well, hello us.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm over on the 14th, watching Jim Furyk set his next shot.
That's incredible.
Hit the pin.
What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. That's a high caliber shot. He now has a one-stroke advantage.
High caliber lag.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Par threes are always fun. So knock it close.
Ah, boy, that lag. Oh, Jesus. Good news is it's hole 8. Oh, man.
This one looks like it's going left.
Go left.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from
Who
earlier.
cares? Wow. Every other shot, it's like, oh, let's look at this guy. Let's look at that guy. I'm +2. It's not like I'm a threat. I don't need to see these wonderful shots. That was a good shot.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
And no, yes. Yes, I can. A little, but not much. Well, underpowered and
That almost
oh,
went down.
Jesus. That's
And
why I don't
this
have
putt
that
coming
much
up for
control
his
over
par.
it, because I can do that.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Okay.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the board. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
I'm tied for 47th. We've got to be a little more respectable than that.
Oh, great swing there.
Ah, if it was all just driving.
2 over for the day.
Look at that giant tree. Good time for a fade. There we go. Get away from that tree. Let's come up here. Oh, now that should be a beautiful shot. Actually, we're going to put some run on that ball, because that actually has a chance to possibly roll up to the green. Of course, that takes our chip game out of the question. No, couldn't roll up to the green.
And here we are with the third shot.
The bounce. Don't forget the bounce. And that back. I actually want... Oh, it's right where I wanted it. Too much.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
That will definitely
One
work.
minute to make a birdie.
Let's get a birdie on this hole. We need it. There we go, birdie.
Down it goes.
I will take that. I feel like I actually made that happen
Sitting at 1 over for the
instead
event.
of
Moving up the
You know,
leaderboard. I like it.
physics being turned off
And
for
coming
some
off the
reason.
birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Okay, so that's 3 miles per hour. So normally I would do that. Now let's see how this ball flies after a birdie. Dead
Not sure if
straight.
This one will stay on the short grass.
Dead straight. Dead straight, that ball
Well,
went.
doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
It's a great
this is like
place.
a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Has no effect on the ball at all.
Game of the 7. This
Look
one
at
looks
that.
like it'll safely make the green.
Go 20 yards
Let's head
past
over
the
to the 14th
target
hole.
in the spinach, as
And
he
here
would
we are
say.
with their 4.
All right, 4 par. Good chip. Good chip. Like the, oh,
Gee,
good
that'll
line.
keep the momentum rolling,
Yeah.
Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
And I cannot go forward with the shot. You can see it's being squirrely. So back we go to the flop. Then at least we can control the distance, but not enough. So 1 past the flop, whatever that is, we can, oh geez. All right, so we really need to hit this under 60%, about 45%.
What a shot! Almost winning the bucket.
60. 45%, that's where I
It's a great
wanted it.
par putt if
I
you
just
make this.
don't know that you can actually do it.
Okay, steady now.
Yeah, steady, because there's no physics in the game at all.
This is bogey putt coming up.
They turn on and off at whim.
Well, that hole's behind us.
All right, so we'll take the bogey and go on, realizing that that's
a
how
shame.
it works.
That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
Spot came by to say hi. Hi, Spot. Here, come here.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Look at Spot. He's a good cat. A little annoying at times, but sometimes you gotta pat the belly and he gets happy. All right, he's camera shy, so off he goes. All right, so we have 0 wind. I mean none. And we're gonna make this ball sit down. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Legs kicking up again.
Oh, good drive.
That's okay,
That
just
one
sit
should find
down.
the fairway. Sitting at 2 over par.
Again, I think I just want the ball to sit down.
Going with the 6 iron here. That might be 1 club too
Wow.
many.
Well, not according
that looked pretty
to
good the
what
whole
you
way.
said.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like it's about
It's a
20
big pile of crap.
to the cup from here.
And we're just going to go with what they suggest because, well, I don't have a better
This is
idea.
a par putt.
We'll take par.
And down it goes. Let's
Rough
head to the
hole.
next.
Exactly. Let's go to the next 15 coming up.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
The leader should be at about
It's time
-9
to
right
begin
now.
this par 4 hole.
Now, this is, nothing that the EA games didn't do. They play down to you as well, which is fine. Okay, that's 2-mile-per-hour wind. This ball should not go anywhere but straight.
That was absolutely murdered.
All right,
This shot
that
here
worked.
near the 200-yard marker.
I want this ball to sit down.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Sit.
This one looks just
Did
a
nothing
fraction
but
too long to
sit.
me. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmail the
Not
green
at all.
coach.
This would be a great up and down.
Can't adjust again. Back out. Go for a splash shot. That was one past before. Oh, look, I can adjust it. Not as much as I'd like. So let's take a little off of the top. Nowhere near enough.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Yeah, probably not going to happen. This is why the drive is so important, and so is the chip shot, because, well, you just never know if physics are going to come into play. Now, this should be far to the right. And it's left. It's just left the whole way. Not far to the
3
right
feet
at
to go
all.
here to the hole.
All right, take the tap-in bogey and go to the next hole.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt.
I know.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well,
And
good for
after a
them.
bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Oh, another par 3. Jesus. I don't really care.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
We'll just hit the ball
Oh,
and
this
see
needs
where
a
it ends
little
up.
right turn, Clyde.
Okay, great
There's
turn,
17
Clyde.
feet remaining to the hole.
All right, so there is a big, steep curve there. A little power, not much. Don't want to overpower the curve. And yet, we're still off.
Just
Oh
didn't
well,
drop.
it was close. Stop now.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Well, you're friggin' blind.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, you'll take that. And this effort by Justin Thomas,
I don't care.
sitting at -3, tied for second place.
So he's going to hole it for a par.
Oh, that's
What a bunch of graphical garbage. Yeah, you can definitely see the lag.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Good for the leader.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to
Tied
take
for
2 great shots to
64.
get on.
Will the wind affect us? We will see.
That should find the cut stuff.
Ball went straight as an arrow.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Now the ball will fly all over hell. There it goes. Hey, if it wasn't on video, you wouldn't believe it.
It's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Right, John. How's this putt looking?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Sorry, I
Look,
skipped
I
that
gotta
one.
say, I'm
I thought
really
it was
not
me
liking
playing,
the chances here,
not
but
looking
you
at
never know.
whatever the
Stranger
hell
things
they
have
were trying
happened.
to show us. All right, so that was 51 foot. The putt breaks to the left, so we're going to go back to, I think it was 51 foot. And we're going to break it to the left, and we're going to putt. And we're going to miss wide.
Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good putt, that.
Okay, one hole
Currently
left.
at +3 for the event.
+3.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to
Hole
the
18 challenge. Score par or better on hole 18 without hitting any hazards. Should be easy with no wind. That kind of does what it wants. Draw shot.
Into the rough, I think.
No, it's not. It's a beautiful shot. Even the computer doesn't know what's going to happen. I think they're rolling dice, sort of like Dungeons and Dragons,
the third shot.
to find out what happens. All right, well, we're going for a long shot here. No, that was so close.
Great shot.
Oh, that was
This
close.
is for a final score of 74.
See if we can get that 74 and get the hell out of here. Get 2 birdies on the day. Of course not.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Nice round, well played.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we earned in this
No
round.
W to celebrate
than
there,
a
Rich, but
butt
you think plenty
whooping.
of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich B, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Well, this player's learned that the physics kind of turn on and off at whim. So let's see what we got for XP. Not very much, I wouldn't think. Okay, we got a shirt and a tie. Again, no stats, who cares? It's just cosmetic. Got $250 digital dollars to spend on stuff that is just cosmetic. And that's about it. All right, again, this has been another round brought to you by 8-Bit Junkies. If you like this content, please do like and subscribe. Give me 15 minutes. We'll be back for the next round. I appreciate you watching. Hope to see you on the next hole.